Well, the tax man cometh just about that time to make sure Uncle Sam gets paid, If you've already filed, we have some tips to make next year's tax season a bit easier for you. Travis Freeman is a certified financial planner and partner with Moneta, and he is here this morning to break it all down for you. Good morning.
Morning,
we were
Marcy.
just saying you might be able to use some of those if you've been procrastinating this year, but the first one out is 1099s. If you're one of those people who gets a ton of them, what can we do with them all?
You got it.
Yeah.
So let's just say you have deposits and accounts at different banks and credit unions all over the place. Well, you're probably getting all these different forms in the mail, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you have investments at a bunch of different places. Why not make life easier and consolidate down? So this is something my wife and I have consciously done. Where we can, we've taken everything to one bank or one account and investments to one institution, and it just makes things so much easier. And frankly, if you have less forms to track and submit to an accountant, it might actually lower the cost of getting the tax preparation done as well.
Yeah, absolutely. The next bit of advice is for people over the age of 72 and who take a required minimum distribution. What should they do?
That's right. If you're over 72, you probably have, if you have pre-tax retirement accounts, you have to take this RMD. Well, if you have 3 different IRAs at 3 different institutions, it's up to you to make sure you take the right amount between all of them, right? They don't know about each other. And if you miss that, there's a 50% penalty for not taking enough out. So why not have it all at one institution or maybe even one account? Make life much easier and you're less likely to make a mistake that could cost you a lot.
This next one I really need to do. Create a list of tax forms you get for 2019 so you're ready for next year.
That's right.
Like what were all the things you needed this year?
Have you ever been in a situation where you're just looking for a tax form and you think, gosh, have I missed something?
Every year, Travis.
Does it not come in the mail? Did the mail person forget about it? We all do it, right? So why not make a list of all the forms you get? Now, I've seen some tax preparers and some software programs create a general list of some stuff you had the last year, but nothing in a clean one-page format. If you do that right now with all the stuff you've been getting in the mail, that'll be an easy way to just check it off the list for the next tax season.
Yeah, every year I'm looking online, I'm calling. Yeah, great advice. And the next thing is, ask your financial planner for help.
That's right. Open a line of communication between your accountant and your financial planner, assuming you have both professionals. It makes life so much easier if there's an important question, a form is missing. And frankly, for our clients, those that ask, we actually prepare a really easy package of information and documents and literally hand it right over to the accountant. And we have been told by these accountants that it makes things so much easier and faster that it makes the tax bill go down for preparing their tax return. Open that line of communication if it hasn't been opened already.
Introduce the two because, you want to make sure you're covered in both areas. And they'll be willing to work together, right?
Absolutely. And if they're not, that's a telling sign.
Right, exactly. Maybe they're not a certified financial planner or something, right?
That's right.
Okay, Travis Freeman, thank you so much. Partner with Moneta, we appreciate your time this morning. For more information as well on Moneta, just head to fox2now.com. Randy?